Hey y'all, as you know, Randy's been having a problem trying to figure out what he can eat and be able to chew up and swallow and handle and all that. And he loves meatloaf, so I decided to buy one of the huge packs of ground beef and make 2 meatloaves in these bread pans. And then I can freeze some, what I think needs to be frozen, the excess, and keep the other in the refrigerator, and it will be there for meatloaf sandwiches, or just meatloaf with mashed potatoes, or just whatever he wants, it'll be there. So I thought I would show you how I'm going to make it. So I'll put the camera down, and here's my bowl, and what I'm going to do is put everything in it first. So I'm going to put about, maybe just even a little bit more bread than this. This is whole wheat bread. And I don't tear it into little tiny pieces, because once I start mixing it with the meat, it will break down even more. So I'm going to put 4 more pieces in it, because it is a big package of hamburger meat. I'm hoping this bowl is big enough. Okay, so I'll show you. It's the Pepperidge Farm whole wheat. So I just take out of my refrigerator what I think sounds good and would be good in it. So I'm going to put some Sweet Baby Ray's barbecue sauce, and I don't want to overload it with any certain thing. I just want, I don't want one certain ingredient to overshadow the rest. So I'll just put some in. I do put a lot of ketchup, though. I'm going to put some minced garlic. A nice big amount of it. I love to smell garlic. And these are the dried chopped onions. And I'm going to put some Worcestershire, if that's how you say it. Probably about 2 tablespoons. Then I'm going to put 6 eggs. Okay, there's the 6 eggs. And now the last thing that I'm going to put in is pickle relish. This is the sweet pickle relish. And we really like this in our meatloaf. So now I'm just going to open up the meat. This is lean ground beef. It's 93.7. So it shouldn't be much fat coming off of it. It's 3.38 pounds, about 3.5 pounds. It was $4.49 a pound, so I paid $15.18 for this. So I'm just gonna start mixing and mixing and mixing till I get everything really put together well. I used to put a lot more seasonings and things. I used to put like teriyaki, poison, soy, onion salt, garlic salt, basil. You can just put whatever you want. And you don't want to mix it too much, even though I am mixing it pretty much, because if you do, you're going to make your meatloaf tough. So that seems to have gotten everything mixed pretty good. And here are my pans. I'm going to get them filled, and then I'll get it mashed down. Okay, just gonna spread it out. There's one. Here's the other one. And when they're about a half hour from being done, I'm gonna glaze them, and I will bring you back when it's time to do that, and I'll show you how I glaze the meatloaf. So I'll be back in a little bit. I have the oven on 400. I'm going to let them cook for about 40 minutes, and then I'll check them and see if they're ready to glaze. So the meatloaf has cooked for about 40 minutes, and now it's at the stage where I'm going to put the glaze on it. So I'm going to aim it down, and here is what they look like. I'm going to bring it up to the camera a little bit so you can see. And there's not hardly any grease in it. So now what I use, I don't mix it in a bowl first. I just think it's a waste to do that, a waste of a clean bowl. I put ketchup first, and I just put a pretty good amount. And then I put pancake syrup. Sometimes I put Karo syrup, the white Karo syrup. Sometimes I put that. But just put some of that on there, and it makes a really good glaze like this. And the two mix together and all that. So I've got both of these spread on here. I'm gonna pop them back in the oven for about a half hour, and we'll come back and see what they look like. Okay, the meatloaf is ready, and I'm gonna make Randy a sandwich, well, an open face sandwich. That's what he wanted, and I will just show you what it looks like. So here are the meatloaves, and I will hold it where you can see. So here is Randy's piece of bread, and he really likes this kind of Sara Lee Artisano. I call it Artisano. I don't know. Anyway, that's what it is. He likes some mustard on the bottom. Then he likes a piece of meatloaf. And I just took this out of the oven, so it may fall apart. Okay, I'm going to show it to you like that. And then I'm going to put a little ketchup on top. So that is how he likes his meatloaf sandwich. And I appreciate you watching how I made the meatloaves. I hope maybe I gave you a tip or something you might like to try when you make your meatloaf again. And I thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful day tomorrow. Take care. And I hope to see you in the next video. Bye-bye.